Hey y'all, what's up? We're back on Gemini. Woohoo!
The unlikely quartet of Starfire, Robin, Nightwing, and Raven found themselves in an unexpected predicament. They were no strangers to saving the day, but this time their mission was far from the usual Gotham crime scene or intergalactic threat. Their target? A trio of Pokemon Snivy, Charizard, and Oshawott who had been kidnapped by a shadowy organization known only as Team Rocket. Their journey led them to a secret underground lair. A stark contrast to the vibrant world of Pokemon. The lair was filled with strange machines and sinister-looking scientists. It was here that they discovered the Pokemon, their life force being drained by a device designed to extract their energy. Starfire, with her fiery temper and superhuman strength, was the first to confront the villains. Her starbolts flew across the room, distracting the guards, while Nightwing and Robin swiftly neutralized them. Raven, ever the strategist, used her dark magic to disrupt the machine, slowing down the energy drain. Meanwhile, the Pokemon were struggling to resist. Charizard, with its fiery spirit, tried to break free, but its strength was waning. Snivy, though small, used its agility to dodge attacks, while Oshawott, with its water-based abilities, tried to dampen the situation. As the heroes closed in on the main control room, they were met with a surprise attack. A powerful Pokemon, a Gengar, appeared, its ghostly form phasing in and out of reality. Raven, with her knowledge of the mystical, was able to counter the Gengar's attacks. She summoned a powerful energy shield, protecting her allies. With the Gengar defeated, the heroes stormed the control room, shutting down the machine and freeing the Pokemon. Snivy, Charizard, and Oshawott, weakened but grateful, thanked their rescuers. As they escaped the lair, the heroes couldn't help but marvel at the strange turn their mission had taken. They had gone from fighting intergalactic threats to saving pocket monsters, but in the end, it was the same heroic spirit that drove them, no matter the challenge.
I also got with Gemini, in case you guys don't know how to use it. You can do this, right? Because it took forever. And you can put it here, you can correct him nicely. Whether he thumbs up or thumbs down, you can correct him nicely. You can correct him nicely. You can tell him he did a good job. Like here, unsafe exercise here. You can put something in there as well and type something in there. But he did a good job. You can hit submit. You can correct, easy to understand, complete. There's the options right here, and submit it. Or you can also just put good job and then submit it. Same with the thumbs down. You put something bad in there, once that goes away. And if you're like bad job, you know you can just put, you can put a little comment in there, or you can hit the little options you got on there. Even if you don't like it, at least tell Gemini he's still cool, okay? Okay, Iron Man and Hulk for a boys' night out. Tell me about it.
Black Panther, the regal king of Wakanda, decided it was time for a much-needed break. He yearned for some camaraderie and a bit of fun, so he decided to pay a visit to two of his fellow Avengers, Iron Man and the Hulk. Tony Stark, the genius billionaire playboy philanthropist, was more than happy to host a boys' night out at his lavish mansion. He had prepared a state-of-the-art entertainment system, complete with virtual reality gaming pods and a fully stocked bar. Meanwhile, Bruce Banner, the mild-mannered scientist with a green alter ego, was a bit more hesitant. He wasn't exactly known for his social skills, but he couldn't refuse a genuine invitation from a friend. Plus, he was curious to see what kind of mischief his fellow Avengers would get up to. As the night unfolded, the three heroes engaged in a variety of activities. They sparred in the training room, testing their strength and agility. They indulged in a friendly game of poker, with Tony's high-tech AI analyzing every move. And they even took a trip to Tony's personal lab, where they marveled at his latest inventions. However, as the night wore on, the true highlight of the evening emerged: the conversation. They discussed their shared experiences as superheroes, the challenges they faced, and the sacrifices they made. They also shared stories about their respective cultures and philosophies, learning from each other and forging a deeper bond. As the sun began to rise, the three friends parted ways, each one feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. They had shared a night of laughter, camaraderie, and genuine connection, a reminder that even the mightiest heroes need a little downtime to recharge.
Good job, Gemini. I had corrected him nicely before. This is off camera, of course, to let me know Starfire don't have impact abilities. She don't have empath abilities. That's Raven. Definitely more, because I'll just put this. Wish he can email me and say thanks for positivity, but no, he can't. Iron Man and let's see, Black Widow history with. As you see, I type real fast, and like my grammar gets real bad. Oh well.
Iron Man and Black Widow, or Tony Stark and Natasha Romanoff, share a complex and evolving relationship in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU. Early encounters and mutual respect. Their relationship began in Iron Man 2 Inches 2010, when Natasha, a skilled spy, was assigned to monitor Tony's behavior and assess his potential for the Avengers Initiative. Initially, they had a somewhat antagonistic dynamic, but their mutual respect for each other's abilities quickly grew. A complex dynamic, over the years, their relationship deepened. They often worked together as Avengers, facing numerous threats and developing a strong bond based on trust and camaraderie. Their partnership was marked by a mix of professional respect, witty banter, and unspoken understanding. A brief romantic interlude. In Avengers: Age of Ultron 2015, their relationship took a romantic turn. They shared a brief, intense romance, which added a layer of complexity to their dynamic. However, their busy lives as superheroes and the weight of their responsibilities ultimately led to the end of their romantic involvement. Enduring friendship. Despite the end of their romantic relationship, their friendship remained strong. They continued to support each other, both personally and professionally. Natasha's sacrifice in Avengers: Endgame 2019 was a devastating loss for Tony, highlighting the depth of their bond. In conclusion, Iron Man and Black Widow's relationship in the MCU is a multifaceted one, characterized by mutual respect, camaraderie, and a shared commitment to protecting the world. Their dynamic is a testament to the strength of their bond, even in the face of adversity.
You don't have to do this to Gemini. Like, get him thumbs up, thumbs down. You don't have to, guys. In case you guys forgot how to use it, I said in the video. Let's see, I will show you guys again. So don't worry, I'll show you again. And Starfire history. Apparently, the Teen Titans fought Killer Frost in the comics, right?
Killer Frost and Starfire have not had any significant interactions or shared storylines in the main DC Comics continuity. However, it's important to note that both characters have undergone various iterations and have been part of different teams and storylines over the years. While their paths may not have crossed directly, their contrasting powers and personalities could potentially set the stage for an interesting conflict or unexpected alliance. Killer Frost, with her ice-based abilities, is often portrayed as a villain or anti-hero, while Starfire, a powerful alien princess with solar energy powers, is typically a heroic figure. It's possible that future comic book storylines or animated adaptations could explore a potential interaction between these two powerful characters, creating a dynamic clash of ice and fire.
Put Bane and oh, wow.
Bane and Poison Ivy have not had a significant direct relationship in the main DC Comics continuity. However, they have both been major villains in Gotham City, often crossing paths with Batman and his allies. There was one notable instance in the Batman and Robin film where Bane was depicted as a henchman of Poison Ivy, highlighting a potential alliance between two formidable villains. However, this is not representative of their typical relationship in the comics. Generally, Bane and Poison Ivy are independent villains with their own goals and motivations. While they might share a common enemy in Batman, their paths rarely intersect in a way that develops a significant partnership or rivalry.
Yeah. Oh, my bad, guys.
Scarlet Witch and Spider-Man. complex dynamic. While Scarlet Witch and Spider-Man haven't shared a deep, personal history in the traditional Marvel comics, their paths have crossed numerous times as members of the Avengers. Their interactions have often been marked by mutual respect, occasional teamwork, and understanding the burdens of being a hero. However, their relationship has also been influenced by the chaotic events that have shaped the Marvel Universe. Scarlet Witch is powerful, yet unstable. Magic has often led to catastrophic consequences, which have indirectly affected Spider-Man and his world. In recent years, Marvel has explored alternative timelines and alternate realities, where the two characters have had more significant interactions. For instance, in the What If series, there's a story where Wanda and Peter are siblings, growing up together in Queens. Overall, while their direct interactions may not be as extensive as other superhero pairs, their shared experiences as Avengers and their impact on the Marvel Universe have created a complex and intriguing dynamic between these two iconic characters.
We're ready. Okay, I'll put Raven and Batman. Definitely, Batman was the first superhero to meet the Teen Titans. No, not really. Okay, I keep hitting you guys. Okay. I'm beating y'all up today.
Raven and Batman haven't had a significant direct relationship in the main DC Comics continuity. However, their paths have crossed occasionally, primarily due to their shared affiliation with the larger DC universe and their roles as prominent heroes. One notable instance of their interaction occurred during the New Teen Titans era. Batman, recognizing Raven's potential and her struggles with her demonic heritage, offered her guidance and support. He saw in her a young hero grappling with darkness, a mirror to his own troubled past. While their interactions have been limited, their shared commitment to justice and their understanding of the burdens of heroism have created a subtle bond between them. Batman's influence on Raven, though indirect, has shaped her into the powerful and compassionate hero she is today.
Wow, really? I did not know that.
Green Arrow and Cyborg have a long-standing friendship and partnership within the DC Universe, often teaming up as members of the Justice League. Their dynamic is characterized by mutual respect and a shared commitment to justice. While Green Arrow is a skilled archer and martial artist, Cyborg brings advanced technology and cybernetic enhancements to the team. This complementary skill set allows them to effectively tackle a wide range of threats. Their friendship has been tested over the years, facing challenges together and supporting each other through personal struggles. Despite their different backgrounds and abilities, they have formed a strong bond based on trust and camaraderie.
Flash and... So they got used to me putting that on there.
Flash and Nightwing, particularly Wally West and Dick Grayson, share a deep and enduring friendship. Their bond is rooted in their shared experiences as young heroes, their time together in the Teen Titans, and their commitment to justice. Their friendship is characterized by mutual respect. They admire each other's skills and dedication, shared humor. They often engage in witty banter and friendly teasing, unwavering support. They are always there for each other, whether it's a crisis or a personal problem. Their friendship has been tested by time, distance, and even the erasure of Wally West from existence during the Flashpoint event. However, their bond has always endured, highlighting the strength of their connection. This friendship has been explored in various comic book storylines, showcasing their dynamic and their impact on each other's lives. Their camaraderie is considered one of the most beloved friendships in the DC universe.
And Raven's history with each other. I don't know if ever crossed paths with Killer Frost, but she probably did.
Killer Frost and Raven have not had a significant direct interaction in the main DC Comics continuity. Their characters and powers are quite different, and their paths have rarely crossed. Killer Frost, often depicted as a villain or anti-hero, possesses ice-based powers and a complex history. Raven, on the other hand, is a powerful empath and sorceress, struggling with her demonic heritage. While there's no established history between them, their contrasting abilities and moral alignments could potentially create an interesting dynamic in future storylines. However, as of now, they remain separate characters with distinct roles in the DC universe.
Good. Don't want to see them teaming up.
Batman and Beast Boy, while not having a deep, one-on-one history, share a connection through their roles as heroes and their affiliation with the larger DC universe. Batman, as the Dark Knight, has often mentored and guided younger heroes, including those who have been part of the Teen Titans, a team that Beast Boy has been a long-standing member of. While Batman might not have had a direct, one-on-one relationship with Beast Boy, he has likely observed his potential and recognized his commitment to justice. Their paths have crossed indirectly through shared missions and team-ups, particularly during events that involve the Justice League or the Teen Titans. Batman's influence on the younger generation of heroes, including Beast Boy, is often subtle but significant. He serves as an inspiring figure, pushing them to reach their full potential and use their powers for good. Therefore, while their direct interactions may be limited, their shared commitment to justice and their roles within the DC universe create a connection between these two iconic characters.
All right, Gemini, tell a story, tell a story. Okay, Cyborg and Jinx and okay. I'm just being weird. I'm like, whatever. Jason. Yeah, I'm still gonna use it with that.
Together, we'll end gerrymandering by drawing fair maps.
The dynamic trio of Cyborg, Jinx, and Nightwing were hot on the trail of the enigmatic and dangerous Brother Blood. This sinister villain, with his cult-like following and dark magic, had been causing havoc across the city. Cyborg, with his advanced technology and strength, led the pursuit, his enhanced senses tracking Brother Blood's every move. Jinx, the mischievous sorceress, used her magic to disrupt Brother Blood's plans and hinder his escape. Nightwing, the agile and acrobatic hero, navigated the city's rooftops, closing in on the villain. However, just as they were about to corner Brother Blood, he vanished into thin air, leaving behind a trail of confusion and frustration. The trio was left wondering how the villain had managed to disappear so effortlessly. This incident marked the beginning of a thrilling chase, as the heroes vowed to hunt down Brother Blood and bring him to justice. Their pursuit would lead them through dark alleys, hidden sanctuaries, and even the depths of the underworld.
I'm coloring. Okay, y'all. I want to talk about nothing. Let me just
Okay, I'm about to be over with.
Don't start all that crying. It's too late for crying. Yeah, I should have been crying in class when you was in there trying to be a smart ass and distract the real students that want to learn.
when Black. Oh, I spelled Blackfire wrong. I spelled attack wrong. I don't really care anymore. Tell me about it, guys. Ah! Okay, I got used to it.
Raven and Robin were enjoying a quiet moment together, lost in conversation. The tranquility of their evening was abruptly shattered by a piercing alarm blare. A distress signal was emanating from the heart of the city. As they rushed to the scene, they could already see the chaos unfolding. Buildings were ablaze, Citizens were panicking, and a dark, ominous energy was pulsing through the air. The culprit was Blackfire, Raven's treacherous sister, who had returned to wreak havoc. Blackfire, with her fiery powers and relentless ambition, was determined to conquer the city. She unleashed a barrage of fiery attacks, causing widespread destruction. Raven, filled with a mix of anger and sorrow, confronted her sister. A fierce battle ensued, a clash of cosmic energy and demonic fire. Robin, ever the strategist, worked to protect the innocent civilians and assist Raven in her fight. He used his agility and combat skills to distract Blackfire's minions and thwart their plans. As the battle raged, Raven and Blackfire's powers intensified. The city trembled with each clash, and the very fabric of reality seemed to bend under the strain. Ultimately, Raven, fueled by her love for humanity and the protection of her friends, was able to defeat her sister and restore peace to the city. Exhausted but victorious, Raven and Robin watched as the city began to heal. They knew that their battle against evil was far from over, but for now they could rest, knowing that they had protected their home and the people they cared about.
Okay.
Fix your face.
It's not Raven's sister. Blackfire is not Raven's sister. Gemini got that mixed up. Nice day.
Tony Stark, the genius billionaire playboy philanthropist, was enjoying a rare moment of peace. The sun was shining, the birds were chirping, and he was tinkering with his latest invention. But his tranquility was soon shattered by the arrival of a formidable foe, Crimson Widow. Crimson Widow, a mysterious and deadly assassin, bore a striking resemblance to the late Black Widow. Her sudden appearance and hostile intent puzzled Tony. As she launched a surprise attack, Tony was forced to don his Iron Man suit and engage in a fierce battle. The clash between the armored hero and the skilled assassin was intense. Crimson Widow's agility and deadly precision were a formidable challenge, but Iron Man's superior technology and intellect gave him an edge. The city streets became a battleground with explosions, gunfire, and high-speed chases. As the battle raged on, Tony couldn't shake the feeling that there was more to Crimson Widow than met the eye. Her fighting style, her tactics, and her motivations seemed familiar, yet elusive. He wondered if there was a connection between this new villain and the Black Widow he once knew. The fight reached its climax when Crimson Widow attempted a final, desperate attack. Iron Man, anticipating her move, countered with a powerful repulsor blast, forcing her to retreat. As she disappeared into the shadows, Tony was left to ponder the mystery surrounding this enigmatic foe and the threat she posed to the world.
Oh, so now you want to sit up here arguing with me? Your parent and not your little friend? And if you ask all these questions that you asking me in class, maybe you...
Tony, still reeling from the encounter with Crimson Widow, retreated to his workshop. He began to analyze the data collected during the fight, hoping to uncover clues about her identity and motives. As he delved deeper, a disturbing pattern emerged. Crimson Widow's fighting style, while lethal, was reminiscent of a certain someone. A cold shiver ran down his spine as he realized the horrifying truth. Crimson Widow was not a mere copycat, but a twisted, synthetic recreation of Natasha Romanoff, the Black Widow. A product of dark science and sinister intent, she was a grotesque parody of the woman he had once loved. Determined to prevent further chaos and destruction, Tony resolved to hunt down the mastermind behind Crimson Widow's creation. He knew that this would be a perilous journey, one that would test the limits of his technology, his intellect, and his heart. As he donned his Iron Man suit, he vowed to bring justice to those who had desecrated the memory of his fallen friend, and protect the world from the darkness that threatened to consume it.
I was like, can you tell me more about the story, dude?
Tony's investigation led him to a shadowy organization known as HYDRA. They had been experimenting with advanced genetic engineering and synthetic biology, using fragments of Natasha's DNA to create a weapon of mass destruction. Crimson Widow was the horrifying result of their twisted experiments. As Tony delved deeper into HYDRA's operations, he faced numerous obstacles. He battled hordes of enhanced soldiers, outwitted cunning scientists, and even confronted the organization's enigmatic leader. The stakes were high, and every move could mean life or death. Meanwhile, Crimson Widow continued her reign of terror, leaving a trail of destruction in her wake. Her attacks were calculated and brutal, designed to sow fear and chaos. She was a force of nature, unstoppable and relentless. Tony, driven by a mixture of vengeance and a desire to protect the world, confronted Crimson Widow in a final showdown. The battle was fierce, with both combatants pushing each other to their limits. In the end, Tony, with the help of his advanced technology and unwavering determination, was able to defeat Crimson Widow and dismantle HYDRA's sinister plans. However, the battle had taken a heavy toll on Tony. He had lost a friend, faced the horrors of scientific experimentation, and witnessed the depths of human depravity. As he emerged from the shadows, he knew that the fight against evil was far from over. But he was ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead, armed with his intellect, his technology, and the unwavering spirit of a hero.
Alright, there we go. Bye, guys. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, y'all.